right, so here's the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno, and of course the night DC made his debut on the cans on the UFC telecast in 2016. This man made his UFC debut, and I think in the eyes of a lot of people he has overachieved, but certainly not in his own estimation. He knew he could be this guy.
I mean, he feels like that. It felt like Brandon Moreno was not going to get here. He wasn't going to be widely regarded as one of the best flyweights that we've seen. I mean, you got to call it what it is, right? There's Demetrious Johnson and everybody else. But then when you start thinking about that second tier, you think Davison Figueiredo, you think Brandon Moreno. You didn't know that this young kid from Mexico had that ability. His skill set has improved to the point that you can't talk about the division without him. He's been a tremendous story, and I've been so lucky to watch him. Let's see if he can add to that tonight as he steps back into the octagon.
And when in doubt, you may want to bet on the Mexican fighter, right? He is a Mexican savage. The heart was on full display against Kai Kara-France and throughout his UFC tenure thus far. So here we go, one of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, Jack. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because when you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrious
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Let's do it.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Johnson going for the leg kick, nothing doing there.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Demetrious Johnson gets the early takedown. Making all these shots count. Johnson's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's got to start throwing down.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Johnson.
That was a swift transition.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. ground and pound strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
In the half guard.
Johnson's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he's got to be careful.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Oh,
he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, he got out. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Good work from the top here by Johnson. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, nice job to split his guard to get the ground strike home again. All right, hammer fist here by Johnson. Sounds for the end of round one.
Hey, stop. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, let's get to round two. Nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Straight right, he misses. Back and forth we go. Double leg lands. Johnson's in half guard now. Side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike lands. Johnson's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. On Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnson. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Changing the position. Johnson's able to transition back to side control now. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice straight there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Oh, doing work with the jab. Beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Right on the button. Another hook landed there by DJ.
Nice punch landed over the top.
Single collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Demetrious circles out. Straight punch is good. Moreno's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. Under 2 minutes to go. Wow, huge head kick. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. That's a solid takedown right there.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DJ. All right, side control now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
In the half guard.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Johnson's back in half guard. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous one.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Johnson. Blocked that kick to the body. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Rips the body there for good measure. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage, starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Swing and a miss by Johnson.
Oh, body shot.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
That was nice.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with a big strike to the body. Well done there by Johnson. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
This is the last round. You're losing this fight. Everything.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Johnson's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Brandon Moreno.
You need to watch out this position.
Close guard. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Moreno's right back to the full mount.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Moreno's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a...
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. What a fight. 25 minutes turned in. Stop. All right, so as many expected, this fight goes the distance, but a lot of action in there, particularly when it comes to his offensive wrestling.
I mean, he wrestled at a really high level tonight. He knew that his opponent was going to get back to his feet if he got taken down. But he was so committed to the takedown, to the pressure, to the grind, they say, that he was able to really wear him down and get the victory.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
All right, so it goes into the books as a win by decision. You know how well-rounded he is, and even though he didn't get the finish, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
I mean, this is about as good as it gets without getting the finish.
Yeah.
He was dominant.